JazzCast Pros.
Thanks for tuning in to Beauty Boss Millionaire. I'm your host, Falicia Fracassi, and welcome to Season 8 of Beauty Boss Millionaire. I'm so excited to talk on this chapter about business credit and how to get a loan, because a lot of times business owners, they get to a point where they're doing well and then they need more money to buy inventory or supplies, or maybe sometimes you need to tap into money. We all hear about personal credit and how to have a great score, but we often aren't told how to establish really good business credit, how to prepare your business to sell it, things like that. We're going to get all into that up next.
Welcome back to the Beauty Boss Millionaire podcast, with daily on-the-go episodes packed with testimonies and business tips to help you create financial freedom through entrepreneurship. Hosted by the owner of Fracassi Lashes and the Blow Dry Lounge, the Beauty Boss Millionaire herself, Falicia Fracassi.
Okay, so I'm going to quickly jump into it. So basically, businesses, to be able to take money out or establish business credit, you can eventually buy a business card. You can eventually buy other things with business credit, but you first got to have the basics down. One, you're obviously incorporated your business to form an LLC or a limited liability company or whatever company that you established through the paperwork. Two, you have to get a federal employer identification number, a FEIN. The third thing, you need to open a business bank account. A lot of entrepreneurs in the very beginning, they skip out on this. They don't open a business bank account, which you need to, because you have to be able to show that you're actually doing business. They want to see money coming in that account and coming out, paying bills. You want to get a dedicated business phone line. I know this might seem like you already knew this, but it's important that I go over this. You need to have a phone number that is connected to the business. And 5, you want to make sure that you register with your business with a Dun & Brad. So you, just like you have your social security number when you were born, but there's something called a Dun & Brad. So you're basically registering with a Dun & Bradstreet to get a DUNS, a DUNS number. That 9-digit tax ID number assigned to your business by the IRS, you can use that to apply for a small business credit card. To be able to establish business credit, once you establish your Duns & Brad, you want to be able to start getting these Net 30 accounts. Net 30 accounts are accounts that extend to you 30 days to pay the bill in full after you have purchased the product. So they just want to show that, you receive something and you can pay it. And that allows you to buy now and pay later, commonly known as vendor credit. There's tons of companies out there. There's Quill, which is a really good one to establish some. You can just, if you Google Net 30 accounts, you'll see all of the companies that do Net 30. I'll name off a few just to start. We've got Uline, Nav Business Boost, Granger Industrial Supply, Supply Works is one, Summer Office Supplies, Wise Business Plan. So all of these, and I can keep on going on and on. There's so many more vendors. You can get gas cards under the business name. My best piece of advice to you is, as soon as you buy it and as soon as they ship it, just pay for it. Don't wait for it to get to you, so you can have your index score go up, because your index score has to be between 80 and 100. Once it's there, that's when you can say, all right, let me start applying for some of these business credit cards. It's like a credit score. You have to give yourself time, and you have to make sure you are nurturing it and that you're showing it, because it has to pick up the algorithms. So you can go ahead and apply for larger limits, and then you can go apply for a business card. You can even do a car lease, a car loan in the business name. And as of right now, if you buy a card that is over 6,000 pounds, let me just make sure I'm clear on this, 6,000 pounds. So this is a way to get a tax break. If you buy a car that's over 6,000 pounds, a business vehicle such as a large pickup truck, a cargo van, or a large SUV, it may qualify for the 100% deduction. In North America, its weight rating must be labeled on the inside of the door, driver near the hatch. I have a G-Wagon, which is over 6,000 pounds, so it does qualify as a tax deduction. A lot of people don't know that. Now back to this business credit. There is a company called Credit Suite that helps you build it. If you're just one of those people say, look, I don't think I'll have the time to do it, I don't really know how to do it, you can simply pay Credit Suite and they will actually do it all for you. There obviously is a fee, it's a few $1,000s, but it will help your business and it holds you accountable to setting up. It just walks you through all the steps. It's really important just to have these business cards, because you never know if you'll need to buy something, inventory, supplies, whatever it is. And all these accounts that I just stated, like the Quill, the Net 30 accounts, all those accounts, you're going to need to apply for free and then just pay when it ships out to you. I actually just bought a bulk of paper off of Quill. So, I bought paper for all my stores. They had a really good sale. It was like $30. And I just had it ship it to the store because every time I try to put paper in my car, it literally is so heavy and I don't feel like lifting it and I end up breaking a nail anyways. So sometimes I just have the guys deliver it anyways. One of the things in business that we're doing is working smarter and not harder. So I hope all of this has helped about business credit. And we're going to talk a little bit more about lines of credit, loans, things like that up next. Thanks for tuning into Beauty Boss Millionaire.
That's it for today. Tune in tomorrow for the Beauty Boss Millionaire podcast.
Also, if these are really helpful, please review, rate, and share, or just send the link to someone who may need this.